distant thunder, as if it called your name alone. You searched for peace in passing seasons, yet found no shelter of your own. You kept believing one tomorrow would mend the pieces left today, but every road that promised comfort only turned your eyes away. Desire always speaks in whispers. Just one more step, then you'll be free. But every answer births another, like waves returning to the sea. The world was never built for fairness, nor shaped to grant the heart its due. Still, there is grace in seeing clearly and wanting less than yesterday knew. Lay your heavy questions down. They've walked beside you long enough. The quiet doesn't mean surrender. It only asks that you let go. You don't have to outrun sorrow. You don't have to win the day. Some wounds soften in the silence. Some storms simply fade away. Take this moment as it's given. Hold it gently, let it be. Not every empty hand is longing. Sometimes empty hands are free. Leave the mirror where it found you. Leave the future out of sight. There is mercy in the breathing, in an ordinary night. Every dream need not be captured. Every mountain need not move. Even rivers reach the ocean by refusing not to flow. When the noise has lost its power, when the wanting falls asleep, you may find the smallest candle burns enough for you to keep. Not forever, not completely, just enough to light your feet. You don't have to outrun sorrow. Walk beside it for a while. Even grief grows tired of waiting when it's welcomed with a smile. Take this life without demanding it become another's dream. Peace was never found by reaching. Sometimes peace is leaving leaving things unseen. I carried all my doubts alone, believing no one had to know. Every scar I tried to hide became the weight I couldn't let go. Then you came without a promise, without trying to make me new. You simply stood beside my silence, and somehow I began to breathe. You never asked me to be perfect, you only asked me to keep going. When I forgot who I could become, you remembered it for me. You are the steady light that never fades, the quiet voice that calls me back again. You celebrate the dreams I'm chasing, yet never fear to tell me when I'm wrong. You make me stronger without changing who I am. If this life has given me one priceless gift, it was finding someone like you. You never walked ahead to lead me, or stayed behind to let me fall. You chose to walk beside me through every answer and every doubt. Your kindness never spoiled my weakness, your honesty never wounded my heart. You loved me enough to believe in me, and enough to help me grow. One day the years will change our faces, and time will take more than it gives. But if you're still holding my hand, I'll never fear the road ahead. Stay with me through every changing season. Let's keep believing in each other when the world feels uncertain. Keep celebrating my dreams and never stop telling me the truth. Because love isn't finding someone who always agrees, it's finding someone who always stays. If anyone asks what carried me through this life, I'll simply smile and say I was fortunate enough to find you. I chased another morning, thinking something new would stay. Another dream, another name, another brighter day. But every road I wandered only led me back inside, to the quiet little room where all my questions hide. The louder grew the world outside, the less I understood why nothing ever filled the place I always thought it would. We build our lives on passing things then wonder why they slip away. Maybe the silence we keep running from has something honest left to say. Every empty room remembers who we are, long before the lights, long before the stars. We fill our hands with everything we find, still leave the heaviest weight behind. Maybe the hardest place we'll ever see is the quiet place beneath our feet. The king can wear a golden crown and still lie awake at night, searching through his victories for one unborrowed light. The heart is not a vessel that success can overflow. It asks the questions no applause will ever come to know. We spend our days escaping from the mirror in our soul, afraid that if we stop, we'll find an empty hole. Maybe we were never meant to outrun every fear. Maybe peace begins the moment we stop pretending it isn't here. Every empty room remembers who we are, not the names we carry, not how far we got. When the noise is finally gone, what remains is true. Not the world we gathered, but the heart we listened to. If I'm still searching after all I've wandered through, maybe the place I feared was simply where I had to begin. Another candle, another year. The mirror changes more than I can hear. The numbers gather quietly like dust, but do they measure who I've learned to trust? Does growing older mean the heart grows too? Or do we simply carry heavier rooms inside ourselves, calling them wisdom because they've stayed so long? What grows with time? Is it courage or only carefulness? Is it wisdom or the memory of mistakes? Do we become deeper or simply quieter? Tell me, what is it that truly ages when another year goes by? I know less now than I thought I did. Questions remain long after answers fade. Perhaps becoming was never about knowing. Perhaps it's learning to live beside the things we'll never know. The tallest trees still bow to the wind. The oldest rivers never stop moving. Maybe maturity isn't standing still. Maybe it's knowing when not to resist. If time only counted birthdays, every old man would be wise. But seasons do more than turn the leaves. They teach the branches how to hold the snow. Maybe that is growing, not becoming greater, only becoming gentler. One day, someone will ask, what changed? And perhaps the answer won't be my age, only the way I learned to see. You've been chasing tomorrow since you were just a boy, trading quiet mornings for another restless choice. You wear the weight of questions no one asked you to hold, trying to outrun winter before the air turns cold. Every road you've wandered left a mark beneath your feet. Even broken hours taught your heart another beat. The life you thought was leaving may just be taking time. Some seeds grow in silence before they reach the light. Don't rush the ending, let the pages turn. Some fires only glow after they burn. You'll understand someday why the rain had to fall, why the quiet nights never meant nothing at all. Every door that closed, every dream delayed, was gently carving a soul you'll thank someday. Keep the words worth keeping, leave the borrowed fears. Not every empty season is a waste of years. You don't have to hurry, you don't have to prove. The river never questions the way it's meant to move. When the sky feels heavy, carry only this one thought: the road has never asked you you to be someone else. You'll understand someday, maybe not tonight. Maybe when the morning finds a softer light, you'll smile at this moment, not because it was easy, but because you never stopped walking through it. So keep your heart open, keep your hands warm. The person you're becoming has been waiting for you all along. I spoke of distant summits like they already knew my name, dreaming of the view above before I learned the climb's true pain. I wore ambition like a crown, too heavy for my head, chasing stars with empty hands. By words alone I led. The peak is not dishonored by how high it stands, but by the one who claims it without the strength to understand. The heart required for the dream you wanna live. Don't worship distant greatness while neglecting who you are. Become the one your vision needs before you reach that star. It's easy to admire fire, harder to become the flame. Easy speaking of the future, harder carrying the weight. Every step I leave undone returns to ask me why. I cannot ask the world for more than what I've learned to supply. The dream is not the destination. The dream is what you must become. Summit waits in silence until the work is done. Are you ready for the mountain, or do you simply like the view? The question that has changed my life was never what but who. Who must I be tomorrow to deserve what I pursue? The mountain hasn't moved at all. The climb begins with you.
The sea was wide beyond our eyes. The wind kept whispering goodbyes. We lost so much along the way, still found a reason here to stay. Some dreams were washed into the blue, some only live because of you. When the night was far too long, we became each other's song. Not because the stars were bright, but because we shared the night. Even hope so small and frail found a home where love prevailed. The waves erased our every trace, but never took what love embraced. The ones we've lost still gently shine in quiet hearts like yours and mine. If tomorrow calls your name, carry kindness like a flame. Someone waiting in the dark needs the light inside your heart. When the night is far too long, hold on to the love you've known. Morning doesn't rush the sky, it grows a little day by day. And when someone loses sight, be the warmth that found your life. The longest nights will always end, one small light at a time.
I carried mountains on my back, thought I was stronger than the cracks. But every road I walked alone echoed louder than my bones. The stars were quiet, cold and far, they couldn't tell me who we are. I lost the ones I couldn't save, still hear their voices through the rain. If every ending leaves a scar, maybe that's what lights the dark. Through the longest night I keep moving on, with a heart that's bruised but never gone. Though the wind may steal the names I knew, love remembers what the world won't do. If tomorrow waits beyond my sight, I'll become the dawn after this night. Not because I'm free from pain, because I choose to love again. A little soul walked by my side, too small to hide, too brave to cry. I learned that hope is not a flame, it's carrying someone through the rain. Every goodbye shaped these feet, every silence made me speak. The road was never mine alone, even when I felt unknown. When the moon forgets my face, when the sky has lost its grace, I'll leave my footprints in the snow for someone else who needs to know you're not alone. Through the longest night, we still survive, holding broken dreams alive. If this world is vast and wild, keep your heart gentle like a child. And when my story fades from view, may the morning carry you. Every tear I've left behind will bloom somewhere in time. Through the longest night, we become the light. The sea was wide beyond our eyes. The wind kept whispering goodbyes. We lost so much along the way, still found a reason here to stay. Some dreams were washed into the blue, some only lived because of you. When the night was far too long, we became each other's song. Not because the stars were bright, but because we shared the night. Even hope so small and frail found a home where love prevailed. The waves erased our every trace, but never took what love embraced. The ones we've lost still gently shine in quiet hearts like yours and mine. If tomorrow calls your name, carry kindness like a flame. Someone waiting in the dark needs the light inside your heart. When the night is far too long, hold on to the love you've known. Morning doesn't rush the sky, it grows a little one small light at a time.
You run into my arms like you'll do it forever. Your laughter fills the house like it always will. But time moves quietly through every ordinary day, and somehow you're already growing away. Why do I lose these moments to worries that won't stay? Why do I wear a tired face on days I'll miss someday? Your voice, your scent, your footsteps will fade into memory. So let me love you better while you're still here with me. The shoes beside the door, the stories before sleep, the little hand in mine, these are the things I'll keep. One day this house will echo with all that used to be, and I'll be searching silence for the child I used to see. More patience, more laughter, less hurry, more wonder. Your voice, your scent, your footsteps are passing like the years. So let me hold them gently now before they disappear. I thought I had forever. Now I know I only have today. I thought my brightest days were gone, like sunlight fading into dusk. The dreams I carried through my youth had settled quietly to dust. I learned to live with ordinary time, to let the seasons pass me by, believing all the wildest parts of me had already said goodbye. Then you arrived without a warning, a small hand reaching out to mine, and somehow all the colors I had lost returned with time. You are my second spring, the season I thought I'd never see. A new beginning, blooming softly where winter used to be. You gave new meaning to my days, new reasons to believe, and showed me that the heart can grow beyond what it once dreamed. Now every morning feels different through the wonder in your eyes. The world I thought I understood looks new beneath your light. The smallest things become treasures, a laugh, a step, a simple smile. And all the roads I've walked before feel worth it for this while. You'll never know how much you've changed me just by being who you are. Without trying, you became my compass and my star. You are my second spring, the gift I never thought I'd find. A gentle light that filled the empty spaces I had left behind. You gave me hope beyond myself, a future bright and clear, and taught me love can start again at any time of year. One day you'll walk your own road far beyond my reach, and there'll be things about this life that I could never teach. But if there's one thing that I hope you always carry through, you gave far more to me than I could ever give to you. You are my second spring, the song I never knew I'd sing. The reason ordinary moments feel like everything. Because of you I've learned again how beautiful life can be. And every day I'll be thankful for the day you came to me. I thought my youth had passed away like leaves upon the stream. Then you arrived and gave me another dream. You've carried every distant thunder as if it called your name alone. You searched for peace in passing seasons, yet found no shelter of your own. You kept believing one tomorrow would mend the pieces left today. But every road that promised comfort only turned your eyes away. Desire always speaks in whispers. Just one more step, then you'll be free. But every answer births another, like waves returning to the sea. The world was never built for fairness, nor shaped to grant the heart its due. Still, there is grace in seeing clearly and wanting less than yesterday knew. Lay your heavy questions down. They've walked beside you long enough. The quiet doesn't mean surrender. It only asks that you let go. You don't have to outrun sorrow. You don't have to win the day. Some wounds soften in the silence. Some storms simply fade away. Take this moment as it's given. Hold it gently, let it be. Not every empty hand is longing. Sometimes empty hands are free. Leave the mirror where it found you. Leave the future out of sight. There is mercy in the breathing, in an ordinary night. Every dream need not be captured. Every mountain need not move. Even rivers reach the ocean by refusing not to flow. When the noise has lost its power, when the wanting falls asleep, you may find the smallest candle burns enough for you to keep. Not forever, not completely, just enough to light your feet. You don't have to outrun sorrow. Walk beside it for a while. Even grief grows tired of waiting when it's welcomed with a smile. Take this life without demanding it become another's dream. Peace was never found by reaching. Sometimes peace is leaving things unseen. I carried all my doubts alone, believing no one had to know. Every scar I tried to hide became the weight I couldn't let go. Then you came without a promise, without trying to make me new. You simply stood beside my silence, and somehow I began to breathe. You never asked me to be perfect, you only asked me to keep going. When I forgot who I could become, you remembered it for me. You are the steady light that never fades, the quiet voice that calls me back again. You celebrate the dreams I'm chasing, yet never fear to tell me when I'm wrong. You make me stronger without changing who I am. If this life has given me one priceless gift, it was finding someone like you.
ahead to lead me, or stayed behind to let me fall. You chose to walk beside me through every answer and every doubt. Your kindness never spoiled my weakness. Your honesty never wounded my heart. You loved me enough to believe in me, and enough to help me grow. One day the years will change our faces, and time will take more than it gives. But if you're still holding my hand, I'll never fear the road ahead. Stay with me through every changing season. Let's keep believing in each other when the world feels uncertain. Keep celebrating my dreams and never stop telling me the truth, because love isn't finding someone who always agrees. It's finding someone who always stays. If anyone asks what carried me through this life, I'll simply smile and say I was fortunate enough to find you.
I chased another morning, thinking something new would stay. Another dream, another name, another brighter day. But every road I wandered only led me back inside, to the quiet little room where all my questions hide. The louder grew the world outside, the less I understood why nothing ever filled the place I always thought it would. We build our lives on passing things, then wonder why they slip away. Maybe the silence we keep running from has something honest left to say. Every empty room remembers who we are, long before the lights, long before the stars. We fill our hands with everything we find, still leave the heaviest weight behind. Maybe the hardest place we'll ever see is the quiet place beneath our feet. A king can wear a golden crown and still lie awake at night, searching through his victories for one unborrowed light. The heart is not a vessel that success can overflow. It asks the questions no applause will ever come to know. We spend our days escaping from the mirror in our soul, afraid that if we stop, we'll find an empty hole. Maybe we were never meant to outrun every fear. Maybe peace begins the moment we stop pretending it isn't here. Every empty room remembers who we are, not the names
we carry, not how far we got. When the noise is finally gone, what remains is true. Not the world we gathered, but the heart we listened to. If I'm still searching after all I've wandered through, maybe the place I feared was simply where I had to begin.
Another candle, another year. The mirror changes more than I can hear. The numbers gather quietly like dust, but do they measure who I've learned to trust? Does growing older mean the heart grows too? Or do we simply carry heavier rooms inside ourselves, calling them wisdom because they've stayed so long? What grows with time? Is it courage or only carefulness? Is it wisdom or the memory of mistakes? Do we become deeper or simply quieter? Tell me, what is it that truly ages when another year goes by? I know less now than I thought I did. Questions remain long after answers fade. Perhaps becoming was never about knowing. Perhaps it's learning to live beside the things we'll never know. The tallest trees still bow to the wind. The oldest rivers never stop moving. Maybe maturity isn't standing still. Maybe it's knowing when not to resist. If time only counted birthdays, every old man would be wise. But seasons do more than turn the leaves. You've been chasing tomorrow since you were just a boy, trading quiet mornings for another restless choice. You wear the weight of questions no one asked you to hold, trying to outrun winter before the air turns cold. Every road you've wandered left a mark beneath your feet. Even broken hours taught your heart another beat. The life you thought was leaving may just be taking time. Some seeds grow in silence before they reach the light. Don't rush the ending, let the pages turn. Some fires only glow after they burn. You'll understand someday why the rain had to fall, why the quiet nights never meant nothing at all. Every door that closed, every dream delayed, was gently carving a soul you'll thank someday. Keep the words worth keeping, leave the borrowed fears. Not every empty season is a waste of years. You don't have to hurry, you don't have to prove. The river never questions the way it's meant to move. When the sky feels heavy, carry only this one thought. The road has never asked you to be someone else. You'll understand someday, maybe not tonight. Maybe when the morning finds a softer light, you'll smile at this moment, not because it was easy, but because you never stopped walking through it. So keep your heart open, keep your hands warm. The person you're becoming has been waiting for you all along. I spoke of distant summits like they already knew my name, dreaming of the view above before I learned the climb's true pain. I wore ambition like a crown, too heavy for my head, chasing stars with empty hands. By words alone I led. The peak is not dishonored by how high it stands, but by the one who claims it without the strength to understand. Are you ready for the mountain that you're asking life to give? Have you built the heart required for the dream you wanna live?
easy speaking of the future, harder carrying the weight. Every step I leave undone returns to ask me why. I cannot ask the world for more than what I've learned to supply. The dream is not the destination. The dream is what you must become. The summit waits in silence until the work is done. Are you ready for the mountain, or do you simply like the view? The question that has changed my life was never what but who. Who must I be tomorrow to deserve what I pursue? The mountain hasn't moved at all. The climb begins with you.
The sea was wide beyond our eyes. The wind kept whispering goodbyes. We lost so much along the way, still found a reason here to stay. Some dreams were washed into the blue, some only live because of you. When the night was far too long, we became each other's song. Not because the stars were bright, but because we shared the night. Even hope so small and frail found a home where love prevailed. The waves erased our every trace, but never took what love embraced. The ones we've lost still gently shine in quiet hearts like yours and mine. If tomorrow calls your name, carry kindness like a flame. Someone waiting in the dark needs the light inside your heart. When the night is far too long, hold on to the love you've known. Morning doesn't rush the sky, it grows a little day by day. And when someone loses sight, be the warmth that found your life. The longest nights will always end. One small light at a time. I carried mountains on my back, thought I was stronger than the cracks, but every road I walked alone echoed louder than my bones. The stars were quiet, cold and far, they couldn't tell me who we are. I lost the ones I couldn't save, still hear their voices through the rain. If every ending leaves a scar, maybe that's what lights the dark. Through the longest night I keep moving on, with a heart that's bruised but never gone. Though the wind may steal the names I knew, love remembers what the world won't do. If tomorrow waits beyond my sight, I'll become the dawn after this night. Not because I'm free from pain, but because I choose to love again. A little soul walk by my side, too small to hide, too brave to cry. I learned that hope is not a flame, it's carrying someone through the rain. Every goodbye shaped these feet, every silence made me speak. The road was never mine alone, even when I felt unknown. When the moon forgets my face, when the sky has lost its grace, I'll leave my footprints in the snow for someone else who needs to know you're not alone. Through the longest night we still survive, holding broken dreams alive. If this world is vast and wild, keep your heart gentle like a child. And when my story fades from view, may the morning carry you. Every tear I've left behind will bloom somewhere in time. Through the longest night we become the light. The sea was wide beyond our eyes, the wind kept whispering goodbyes. We lost so much along the way, still found a reason here to stay. Some dreams were washed into the blue,
We became each other's song, not because the stars were bright, but because we shared the night. Even hope so small and frail found a home where love prevailed. The waves erased our every trace, but never took what love embraced. The ones we've lost still gently shine in quiet hearts like yours and mine. If tomorrow calls your name, carry kindness like a flame. Someone waiting in the dark needs the light inside your heart. When the night is far too long, hold on to the love you've known. Morning doesn't rush the sky, it grows a little day by day. And when someone loses sight, be the warmth that found your life. The longest nights will always end. One small light at a time.
You run into my arms like you'll do it forever. Your laughter fills the house like it always will. But time moves quietly through every ordinary day, and somehow you're already growing away. Why do I lose these moments to worries that won't stay? Why do I wear a tired face on days I'll miss someday? Your voice, your scent, your footsteps will fade into memory. So let me love you better while you're still here with me. The shoes beside the door, the stories before sleep, the little hand in mine, these are the things I'll keep. One day this house will echo with all that used to be, and I'll be searching silence for the child I used to see. More patience, more laughter,
I thought I had forever. Now I know I only have today.
I thought my brightest days were gone, like sunlight fading into dusk. The dreams I carried through my youth had settled quietly to dust. I learned to live with ordinary time, to let the seasons pass me by, believing all the wildest parts of me had already said goodbye. Then you arrived without a warning, a small hand reaching out to mine, and somehow all the colors I had lost returned with time. You are my second spring, the season I thought I'd never see, a new beginning blooming softly where winter used to be. You gave new meaning to my days, new reasons to believe, and showed me that the heart can grow beyond what it once dreamed. Now every morning feels different through the wonder in your eyes. The world I thought I understood looks new beneath your light. The smallest things become treasures, a laugh, a step, a simple smile, and all the roads I've walked before feel worth it for this while. You'll never know how much you've changed me just by being who you are. Without trying, you became my compass and my star. You are my second spring, the gift I never thought I'd find, a gentle light that filled the empty spaces I had left behind. You gave me hope beyond myself, a future bright and clear, and taught me love can start again at any time of year. One day you'll walk your own road far beyond my reach, and there'll be things about this life that I could never teach. But if there's one thing that I hope you always carry through, you gave far more to me than I could ever give to you. You are my second spring, the song I never knew I'd sing, the reason ordinary moments feel like everything. Because of you I've learned again how beautiful life can be, and every day I'll be thankful for the day you came to me. I thought my youth had passed away like leaves upon the stream. Then you arrived and gave me another dream.